Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at Project Wingman. It's a different arcadey flight game. It is really compared to Ace Combat. I've never actually really played any of the Ace Combats. I was actually brought this game was brought to my attention by my good friend Halo Storm. He was playing it, and I was playing Warthunder at a time, and I was just like scoffing at this game, saying, "Oh, this isn't realistic, and this isn't how it's done," and stuff like that. And playing Warthunder, and just thinking that Warthunder was the be all and end all kind of flight game. And then, I started playing DCS, and I learned really quickly that I am actually trash. But that's besides the point. We're talking about Project Wingman here. And I got the game for myself, and I gotta say, this game's actually really, really damn fun. It scratches the itch of a flight game that I can be in first person. Sadly, no VR, but first person, and I still have control of the situation. I know what's all going on. So with that all being said, let's get into some action. So we're back again, and I have selected the Conquest mode. There's only two modes in the game. There's Campaign and Conquest. And for this, we're gonna go into difficulty hard and 0.5 alert modifier, because if I set it to 1 times, it just gets really hectic really fast. And for game modifiers, we're gonna go with Glass Cannon, which is I deal 2.5% more damage, but however, I was also receive 5 times. Those others, those like Budget Cut, which is again 2 times more damage both ways, but the ammunition is reduced between myself and I do believe the enemies. Then there's Gun Runner, which is only affecting me, which I can only use my guns, but I also get 3 times more of the ammunition. Camouflage, which is the enemy indicator is no longer appeared unless they are targeted. The control interface, which is radar only directs direction of the enemy. Ace training, which is the enemy spawns with the highest rank. Double time is enemy fighter spawns are doubled. Botched requisition, meaning that the enemy can just have a random chance of lethal weaponry. And then there's the speed demon, which is my afterburners are always on. But we're gonna go with Glass Cannon. And now here is kind of the meat and potatoes of the game when it comes to the aircraft. The ones in the green are the ones that I can actually unlock for myself. The ones in the white, pretty standard. It's what I have. And you guys might be saying, well, there's some pretty iconic planes here. Like you have the MiG-21, the F-14, the F-4, and now MiG-21. I do believe this is the Vigan. Then you have another F-4 Phantom. You have the F-16, the Frogfoot, the MiG-31, the F-14, the MiG-29, the Harrier, the F-18, the F-15, the Sukhoi 27, the Sukhoi 37, another F-15 Mark 1 with the canards, the I don't really even know what this plane is. I think it's just the VX-23 Mark 1. I do believe this is actually a prototype to the Raptor or to the Lightning. I'm not 100% sure. Then you have the MiG-21 Mark 2, and then you have the Harrier Mark 2. So there's quite a bit of aircraft, but for this we're gonna stick with the F-15 Mark 1 because, yeah, it's a really fun plane. And so now we can select our additional weaponry. We're gonna go with the multi-lock air-to-air missile. We're gonna take 2 of those, and now for the anti-ground, well, I don't really do a lot of the anti-ground work in Conquest. We're just gonna go with that. So we're just gonna leave that special weapon slot empty. There is 5 camouflages that I can go with for this plane. 1 and 5 are practically identical. The only difference is it just gets rid of the crown on the back end of the plane. 2 is this. 3 is that. And 4 is also that as well. But for this, we're going to go with good old number 3. So now, this is the map for the conquest mode. This is the territory selector. We can start in Beaver Bay, which is score attack. Or we go all the way back up here to the Acid Coast, which is, again, score attack. I have played this the conquest mode, and the objectives, they're randomized. They're not 100% set in stone. If we go down here, we have City 29, which is score attack. And I'm pretty sure this is also going to be score attack. No, this is the experimental unit sabotage. So, as you can see, it does randomize. But for this, we're going to go into Beaver Bay, and we're going to fly out. Okie dokie. And if you guys were wondering, I am also playing on a controller. But that is the reason why I pick the multi-launch air-to-air missiles, because I can carry a magic butt ton of those missiles. Okay, so we got bandits up top. We got some kind of cargo ships right there, so we fire off those 2 missiles there. We go back around, pop flares. And that one was never going to hit, but we forced him to use his flare. I used mine as well, getting guns on target. I do apologize if my head, like, looking around looks really janky. I am actually using my controller, the right thumbstick, to actually look around. This does have VR support though. I can only imagine what this game would feel like in VR. Fire off a missile to you. Fire off now a missile to you. I'd set double there, and I do believe I will have enough points to spawn the baddies. There we go. The first mission is usually always the easiest. Where are they? They're probably behind me. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay. Right, they're in range. Fire off my multi-locks. Let's fire off again. Switch over. Oh, we managed to get 1. Oh, we managed to get 2. Oh, well, we managed to get 3. Where is he? There he is. Fox 2. And nothing there. Nope. I think he ought to use his flares. Yep, there we go. Splash 1. And the mission is complete. But let's see exactly how long I can actually, play without dying. So now that we have credits of 10,200, we can go into the hiring den, and we can actually, buy wingmen, airships, and upgrades. But we're going to wait until we have like 20, so we can get the war hero, because, yeah, good AI. Okay, so here we are again. This is the second mission. Trying to look around here. They do like to spawn in behind me. Oh, there they are. Switch over to my multi-locks. Fire off my multi. Do you believe these are considered Fox 3s? No hit. I hit that guy with the guns. Spin back around. Fox 2 again. Hit him with the guns again. Fire off now missile, and there we go. Switch back over to the multi-locks again. Let's get within range. There we go. Fire off the missile, and no dice. Yeah, the multi-locks, they have a very bad sequel head in them. It's kind of a balancing factor, because if the multi-locks had the same sequel head as your standard missiles, they would be a little broken, because these... there we go. Yeah, you just saw how quickly that missile just turned to that guy. If the multi-logs had the same kind of sequel head as the standard missiles, they would be kind of broken. Multi-logs are really good for those, like, slow coming in fighters. That, and also to try to get a upper hand right as the kind of the bosses come in, because you can jump on them pretty easily. Oh, there we go. I was about to fire off a missile at that guy. And those are 2 guaranteed kills. I don't know about this MiG-31. Nope. Can we get around? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, okay. Well, we got enough points. Looks like the baddies are spawning in behind. Splash 1 MiG-31. Now we're just going to need a confirmation. There they are. There's 4 of them. And we fire off a missile. Do we scratch anyone? Oh, we got 1. Ah. Oh, we got 2. Did I get damaged? Yeah, I got slightly damaged though. Might have been from the splash of my own missile. Because if that guy would have hit me with his missile, I would have been dead already. Fire off a missile again. Splash the flight lead. There we go. Priority. There we go. So that's 2 missions down, and we have 21,000 credits. Okay, that's Fleet Hunt. Hiring, and we're gonna go with the War Hero. And let's go Sortie again. I don't really need to change out my my loadout. And yep, there is my wingman right there. I want to say that there's definitely people in front of us. There's MiGs over there, but let's try to go after the priority targets, shall we? So yeah, if you guys do like this kind of game, I will go in the campaign mode and play some campaign missions if this video does pretty well. And there is a cruiser, an airship, fire off a multi-locks air to air, and fire off again to that one. And going on top, there we go, fire off now missile. Fire off 2 to that guy. Spin back around. Go after the battle cruiser on that side. Fall from this out. That guy. Oh, well, that cruiser's dead. Fire off a multi-lock on that. Oh, nearly almost got hit by that missile. And now this cruiser would only take one more missile. So that's why we have queued up the singles. There we go. Pull these guys back into the HUD. Fire off my multi-locks. And we only got one. Where is that other battle group? Oh, over here. Let's pop some flails and chaff. I do believe that I'm just putting out flails at this point. Yeah, flails. There's Inferno right there. That's my wingman. Sadly, the wingman doesn't really stick with you. He goes and does his own thing, which is fine. And if you guys are wondering about that horn, it's just telling me that the alert level has gone up. By now, if I was playing on the 1 times, I think I would have already been at like 2 or 3 by now. It's quite insane of actually how high the 1 times actually goes up. Fire off the singles there, and we got the SAM site plus the AA on that pass. Spinning back around so I can get the SAM site up top. There we go, and then there's the CIWS missile coming in from behind. Pop flares. We're not really too concerned. Let's get that guy on the nose, and this guy is going to take 2 of our standard missiles to down, which is fine. There we go. Oh, I guess they only took 1. Okay. But that is all of the priority targets. We get away from those enemy planes. And looks like Cold Fuchsia is going to be the battle group we're going up against. And yep, we didn't bag anyone there in our first pass. The flight lead is pretty much gone. Yep, flight lead is now gone. Missile coming up behind. We had to juke it. Where's this guy? There he is. Put him back into the HUD. There's no way that missile would have pulled. Ooh, these guys are a little bit tougher. It doesn't just take 1 missile to take them down. Oh, if I would have stayed on that guy a bit longer there, I would have died. I really want this guy down. Come here. I got a present for you. Okay, missile it. There we go. Try to get him with the guns. Oh, we have the opportunity to go after a big boy, which we're going to do. Priority, there he is. We only have 2 of the flight people left. And yeah, just like that, I died. So, if you guys really did like this, comment down below. I will be... Sorry, that's just the cats. There's not really much I can really do. But yeah, if you guys really did like this, comment down below. And I will, gladly do the redo the campaign for you guys, but on hard. And I will also reset my progress. So I'm going to be, starting from scratch. And yeah, Distant Conquest, once you die, you got to start over again. But you get to keep all of your prestige points and all the aircraft that you have accumulated. So with that all being said, I really hope that you guys liked today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time.